What's going on, fam? It's the entertainer, the motivator, the educator. Lucky Murray back with another Gamecock news update. And Shane Beamer is actually filling his roster, coaching staff, for the 2021-22 season. He hired a defensive coordinator. So, the Big Spur has confirmed that we have hired Clayton White as the defensive coordinator, according to reports per Yahoo Sports. White, a three-time Frank Broyles Award nominee, 2017, 2019, 2020, just wrapped up his fourth season as the Western Kentucky defensive coordinator and cornerbacks coach. That's huge because we need help on the secondary, and we also need help on the defense, because our defense, if you didn't notice, we had a lot of trouble, especially in the secondary and third. But let's just look at White's coaching career real quick. In 2003, he was at Sanders High School as defensive back in North Carolina. And then 2004-05, he went to Western Carolina's defensive back recruiting coordinator. In 2006, he was at Western Michigan. In 2007-2009, he was at Stanford as the defensive back. I think he coached with Harbaugh. 2010, he was at Western Kentucky as special teams coordinator, defensive back. In 2011-2012, he was Connecticut's special teams coordinator, running backs. 2013-2016, he was at NC State as co-special teams coordinator, safeties. In 2017-2020, he was the Western Kentucky defensive coordinator and cornerback. And we're going to read this little synopsis real quick. In 2017, White first season as the defensive coordinator, Western Kentucky pass defense ranked nationally number 5 and allowing 11 passing touchdowns. A year later, the Hilltoppers remained stout in the red zone with an allowed 103.41 passing rating, good for the 6th best mark nationally and 2nd best in Conference USA. In 2019, UKU, Western Kentucky, produced a top 25 overall defense in the 3rd season of White's 4-2-5 scheme. Western Kentucky allowed only 20.1 total points per game, which was the lowest mark for the program since 2004 and ranked nationally 22nd in the FBS. This past season, opposing offenses averaged 25.33 points and 348 yards in total offense. So, just real quick before I go any further, is that a step up for our defense? It's kind of hard to tell because Western Kentucky does play in Conference USA. I'm not saying Conference USA or the American, I think that's what it's known now, is a scrub conference, but your numbers can be kind of misleading when it comes to the SEC. We care about being in the top 10 in the SEC as far as defense. If we can be in top 5 in the SEC, because we could be ranked number 25 in the nation as far as defense and still lag behind in other SEC calibers and also just statistically. So I'm looking at our defense to really just play better, get after the ball, make wise tackles, don't get burnt on the deep end, the deep plays, and hopefully it should be fine. I don't know what to think of this hire. I don't know if it's a good or a bad hire. I got to do some more research to kind of see. But I am curious to see what you have to say about this hire. Do you think this is a great hire? Please comment in the comment section below. And also hit the like button. Also hit the notification bell if you like what you see, so you can get more information from me. I especially do Gamecock news and updates. Man, I'm a big Gamecock fan. People who watch my channel are Gamecock fans. We're part of Gamecock Nation, and we as a collective want to see the Gamecocks do well. Again, it's the entertainer, the motivator, the educator, Lucky Murray, back with another Gamecock news. And yes, we are we're starting to piece together our offensive staff, defensive staff, and our coaching staff, Shane Beamer. So hopefully 2021 is a lot better than the 2020. Let me know what you think about it. Comment section below. But until next time, people.